Say subscribe. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And so today I'm a little bit late, but we are going to unbox the Trendmood volume 32 box. So I've had this box, I think I got delivered like last Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, and I didn't get a chance to film it. I started working again, so I've been really busy learning all the things that's needed for my role. So I didn't get the chance to film, but I'm going to film it now. And one of the reasons that I like to do the Trendmood is also because I have a giveaway that's sort of cumulative, I guess you could say, and to where I've been adding things to it from these Trendmood boxes. So it started off with the Olaplex Takeover box, and then the last Trendmood box is a volume 31. I'll link that video below, but there's some things from there that will be going into that giveaway. And then also some things from this box. So it is for 500 subscribers. So once I get 500 subscribers, I'm going to have a really big giveaway. So if you're not already like and subscribe, make sure you do it. And the giveaways are also only for folks that reside in the United States. So with that being said, if you want to see me open this box and see what comes out of this and it goes into my giveaway, then please keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to use the steak knife of many functions again to open this guy. And I wouldn't recommend that you do this. It's just that I use this knife for everything. And it's stupid, but that's what I do. But so we're gonna open this guy without showing my address. Not that really anybody cares, but here we go. And they're always packaged really pretty with their pretty purple tissue paper and the sticker. And so I'm gonna open this up. All right, well, I'm just gonna let it sit here and we're gonna go for it, okay? So here is what's in there, you can see. There you go. And we will go from there. Now, for me, this was a little skincare-ish heavy, this box. I tend to like the makeup heavy boxes a little bit better. But the first thing on top that I see is the By Terry Brightening CC palette. And this one I'll be keeping because I love, I'm the makeup junkie. And I don't have anything by Terry. Actually, I think I have a foundation I bought for sale. It's a stick foundation on Beautylish, but I never wear it. I think I wore it once or twice. It might just be a little bit off of the shade. Ooh, look how pretty that is, the packaging. Really stunning. It's like a rose gold. Beautiful, oh boy. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful shades. I love them. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping this. What are these? This is I believe there's a bronzer in here and 2 blushes and a highlighter. Or some kind of powder. I can't read this. And it's not telling me either. But anyway, I'll pop it up on the screen what's in there. But they are really pretty, and that's what it looks like to me. This one might be a highlighter. Let me swatch it real fast. No, it's a powder. It's just a plain powder. It's right there on my wrist. You can hardly see it. It must be some kind of a setting powder, which I don't use. A little too old for that. Thanks. And then there's the pink one. We'll swatch it. This is a real light pink. Ooh. I'll just show you the swatches when I'm done. Ooh. Ooh, I see orange in that bronzer. There you go, guys. Let me see that. This was the white powder. I think that's like just a setting powder. That's that lighter pink blush. This is really pretty shade here, but this is the bronzer. I think you could some people could wear that as a blush. Looks more like a blush to me. Anyway, there you go. I'm sure you will see this in upcoming videos. I need to grab a drink of coffee here. I always get talking, then I get, choked up. Alrighty, we're going to carry on. I do have my Sephora wipes because I just filmed a look on this Jeffree Star Cowgirl Queen palette, and is what I'm wearing today. I'm also wearing Jeffree's blush and a bunch of Danessa Myricks base things. the primer serum. I'm wearing the balm powder. I'm wearing she has a really nice little kit. This guy I like to shout out. This is the Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. I love this thing. As you can see, I wear it all the time. I wear this as my bronzer, and I'm wearing it today. I wear it almost every day. Love it. Little segue there. So the next thing I see in here is a Magic Molecule antimicrobial skin spray. So I'm not sure what this would be used for. Maybe if you have irritated skin. It has ionized water, sodium chloride, hypochlorous acid, and hypochlorite ion. So it says for face and body. I'm not sure I need this. So this guy will be going into my giveaway. Next thing I see is another sunscreen, and we just had a box of sunscreen. So this is the Day Dew sunscreen, and this is by the Beauty of Joseon. And I don't need sunscreen. I understand it's a popular Korean brand. It's going in the giveaway, so hopefully one of you guys who need it will enjoy it. Summer's over. You know, this is August now, almost. And so here's another thing, a vacation. This is by Vacation. This is called Instant Vacation Bronzing Lotion. We're going to open this. I'm going to keep it and try it. I just want to see what it smells like, because if it's sunscreeny, I'm not one for the smell of the fake sunscreen. It has a unique smell, not necessarily sunscreeny, but I'm going to try this. I like tanners, self-tanners and things. So I'm going to try this, so I'm going to be keeping that one. The next thing is Hanny the Fatty Acid Moisture Stick. I don't know. Let's see what it says. The Fatty is an intensely nourishing formula that acts as a top coat to lock in moisture that lasts. The waterless formula delivers a potent concentration of fatty acids, which are essential building blocks of the skin surface layers to protect it from transepidermal water loss. The result is softer, smoother, bouncy skin with a healthy glow. I think I'll try it. What the heck? I think this would be good for your elbows, knees, and things in the winter. And mine get really dry, so I'm going to keep it. I'll let you know. Okay, the next thing I see is by Herbivore. This is Nova. It's a 15% vitamin C and turmeric brightening serum. I've actually been looking for a brightening serum. I like to wear a brightening serum. I have a few dark spots here and there on my face. So I've been looking for one. I usually use the Dermalogica, of course, Biolumin, which is coming up on sale in the Ultra sale, the 21 Days of Beauty, which I'm going to do a little preview on that because there is some really good stuff in there. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one and try this one too. Next thing I see in here, oh boy, are there fake nails. So these are Digi Beauty, and these are short oval nails. These are press-on nails. I'm not a press-on kind of a girl. But these are with a purple, like a real pale lilac tip, if you can see that. So these will be going in my giveaway for one of you lucky birds. The next thing we have in here is by Fable and Mane, and this I will be keeping. This is a detangling leave-in conditioner. As you can see, I will put this to very good use. I think the sprayer is interesting here. I'm not going to open it because I'm not going to use it right away. I have a lot of hair care products. I usually tend to stick with the same things. I'm a big fan of Biolage by Matrix, and I use a lot of their line. I have a leave-in hair oil that I use all the time, faithfully. And then for Matrix Biolage, I buy the liters from Ulta when they're on sale. So I have enough hair shampoo and conditioner to last me a couple years, you know? But that's the way it is to get it cheaper, right? But I am going to try this leave-in conditioner. One beef I have with some leave-in conditioners is that sometimes they will flake out of your hair. So we'll see. We'll see what this one does. I just tried a few from Sebastian, and the next day you comb out your hair and you have these little white flakes. I don't have dandruff, but that's what it looked like to me, and that's, you know, I don't care for that. I'll let you know what this is like. The last thing in this box is from Glossier, and I think we've got this before. Rosebalm.com. In fact, I think I have this. I'm going to open it, but I'm not going to open up the packaging, but I think I have this already. Yes, I do. I do have this. So this will go in my giveaway. I've actually used it. It's nice. I'm not one that, I don't like the balms that you put on with your finger, but this is nice Glossier, but I will be putting it in the giveaway for 500 subscribers. And then she added a bunch of cards in here. This is telling you a little bit about the Digi Beauty. This is telling you a little bit about Glossier. Beauty made for real life. There's a QR code back here for 15% off your first order of balm.com. So if any of you want to screenshot it, go ahead. It's all yours. I won't be using it. Here's by Terry. This is telling you a little bit about the Brightening CC palette. There's the front of the card and there's the back. And this says it's multi-use bronzer, blusher, and highlighter in one easy-to-use compact. I didn't see a highlighter in there. I swatched it for you. What do you guys think? Did you see a highlighter? I didn't see no highlighter. Unless they consider that white powder a highlighter, because you could actually really use that as a highlighter. Not a shiny one, but to highlight on your eyes or some of the, you know, lighter parts of your face. I don't know. But that's what they were trying to say that it was. Has optic glow technology to blur imperfections, reducing redness, providing radiance, rosehip oil, skincare enriched formula that blends for a natural finish. And it's supposed to be a multi-use bronzer, blusher, and highlighter in one easy-to-use compact. Who knew? Okay, and then this is a little card on Hanny about the Fatty Acid Moisture Stick. And it's a deeply nourishing moisturizer stick packed with 70% omega fatty acids that restores and strengthens your skin with every swipe. And there's also a 10% off code with Trendmood if you guys want to. I won't be using that either. So anyway, that was it. I have to open that again. I didn't see a highlighter in here. I'm sorry, I just didn't see it. I think that lighter shade is supposed to be a highlighter. You tell me where a highlighter is in there. I don't see it. And it smells like roses too. Has like a rose scent. I'm going to swatch this again. I'm going to put it on the top of my hand. You tell me if that looks like a highlighter. I guess it kind of does. It doesn't. To me, it looks matte. I don't know. If it's a highlighter, it's extremely subtle. I don't know. It put me away. I'm ready to go. I know there's a straight jacket out there that fits me somewhere. All right, guys. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. I really do enjoy the Trendmood boxes. This is volume 32. Keep alert for volume 33. And thanks again for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button and join the crusade to the giveaway for 500 subscribers. And we will see you in the next one.